Dude, I tried out Hugh this run. Hugh has actually been pretty awful. Does he have no movement skills his entire kit? That is correct. And 2 of his strongest moves can only be used twice per battle. Alright, Hugh ended up not being that great. Let's put Withstand back on his bar. Dude, he's got an 8 with someone. That would be so easy to fix if he would just take the bottle.
Shall we continue? Or is the lesson too demanding?
My options here. The book might make things worse. Alright, what's his lowest thing here? Him with the Vestal needs 1 to cross from unfriendly to neutral. That would... Okay, good. Alright, so now there's only a 25% chance that he's going to try to kill the healer or the DPS. Wonderful. Alright. Whiskey barrel for the others, I guess. I saw a 20 out of 20. Okay, nice. It was all positives, and 2 of them are best friends. 73% chance of a positive relationship. They are 2 away from friendly. And there's 2 whiskeys for sale, and that's it. Alright. Let me double check who that was. That's the Man-at-Arms and the Vestal. Okay. Alright, think that is about all we can do. Alright, so we've done provisioner stuff, we've done mastery.
Each improvement, a new variable.
Fix the wagon.
Of your fate.
Well, we do not have, like, any baubles. Where are my baubles at? I don't know what happened to those.
Everywhere in ruin.
Alright, clear out the lair, visit a creature. If you clear out the lair. I don't know if I'm going to do the lair or not. But that's just for mastery point. The Sprawl is really resistant to the Runaways burning, so probably going to go this way just because my main DPS can't function there. Alright. Please go easy on the negative relationships. Please, 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 please. Besties? Yes? Okay.
Aspiration unites.
Alright, these are both involving the leper, so they're probably terrible.
Dude, I was an international internet superstar celebrity sensation.
No way! What? Those 2 got a positive one? Alright, hold on, what do we got? Fire. I'm not using Firestarter and I'm not using Bellow. Great, awesome, fantastic. Sanctuary adds stress to him, and his self-heal adds stress to her. Honestly, I'll take that over them putting taunt and vulnerability on one another. Chop de-stresses and retribution, which I'm not using. Dude, not using, and then the awful thing. Okay. Rough. Rough. The Shroud.
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
Like, I could...
In noxious degradation.
Wait, do I need to go to a hospital? If I clear out the layer for a mastery point, or visit the hospital. Hold on a sec. Resolute, Pyromaniac, Torn Rotator Cuff, Pillager Fearing, Braggart. And he's got that. Oh wait, there's a ton of hospitals. Dude, there's freaking five? 5 hospitals. 6! Oh my god, it's like Canada. Holy crap, this is not an American, American Shroud. Alright, we'll visit the lair. I don't know if I'll go all the way to the boss. Dude, I've never seen 6 hospitals on a map. Alright, so I've already got a boss trophy. I don't have to risk it. Like, I don't have to risk my life fighting the boss. So what I might, there's gonna be 2 waves and then a boss. I might just get to where I can see the loot and just see what the reward will be. Alright, if we can kill this thing, I think before its 2nd turn, it won't digivolve into a refrigerator with a gun. So let's see what we can do there. Nice, leper stunned. Fantastic. No! Okay, that fixed the turn order. A fridge with a gun. Dude, did none of you see Digimon? Oh my gosh. Digimon, you'd have like a friggin', it'd be like a little dinosaur dude, and then it would evolve into like a dinosaur with a rocket launcher sticking out of its chest. And then there was all these memes at the time. There's like, yeah, the evolutions would go from like a cute little guy to a friggin' fridge with a gun. Digivolve evolution meme. Wow, I found that really fast. Hang on a sec. There you go. Pokemon evolution. Kitty, cat, bigger cat. Digimon evolution. Kitty, raptor, fridge with a gun. That's what I was talking about. It made sense in my head, okay? That one should be dead from burning. Do these have Death Store? No, they don't. Okay. Alright, she's dead her next turn. Which is actually going to happen this turn because she's taking 2 turns this turn.
Begins.
Oh, nope, I was wrong. The burning diminished a little bit. Intimidate on him. Cure the bleed. Oh, I didn't realize he had such a worse one. Hopeful! Friendship buff! Oh my god. The boys are back! This has ended up as kind of a strange team. We got spam weakness, spam block, spam heals, and spam fire. But, I mean, it's working. Critical. Yeah.
The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
Or cat, angel, sphinx, angel, Digimon evolution can get more crazy. Yeah. Hold on.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Where is... What was the freaking main Digimons? Was it Gabumon? The little orange one. I remember he turned into Greymon. Greymon evolution line. And the thing was, is Greymon wasn't even gray. And that pissed me off. He was orange. His name was Greymon. And he was freaking orange. Yeah, okay. So you've got, like, this little bean bag, and he turns to a bean bag with, like, antenna ear thing. And then he turned into Agumon. That's who it was, which was like a Charmander from Wish. And then he got turned into Greymon, which was a bigger Charmander, but he had like a skull cap. That made sense. Then Metal Greymon, all of a sudden, he's a cyborg, and he's literally shooting rockets out of his chest. Then he turns into War Greymon, which is just a human wearing a dinosaur suit. Then, I've never even seen this thing. Ancient Greymon? Alright, he's a biped, no, he's a quadruped again. He's like a sphinx. Agumon, Bond of Courage. I don't know what's going on here. He looks like an angel. And then Omnimon is just a guy in a superhero suit again. Like, this is all over the place. It was just all over. Miss! De-stress. Fridge with a gun, chat. You know, the more I think about it, the more I think I don't think this team can handle the Leviathan. Because the Leviathan periodically, he will, you know, his hand comes up and you gotta burn the hand down really fast. And we have really good damage over time. We do not have burst since the Highwayman died. So I don't think it would go well. Unless the temptation of the loot for the boss is just so good. Probably just gonna clear the trash waves for money. So you get a preview of what's coming. Oh, that's a big boy. No, Leper, what are you doing? Yes, pull him forward. Yes!
Bravo.
Leper's like, have you seen that guy? He's scary. Lol, he missed.
Well done.
Oh, critical. Nice. If I left them alone, they would both eventually die. No! Hey, he put them in the proper turn order. Oh, God! No! Woo! Freaking leper! Oh, he's in the back again! Well, let's all just make way for him, let him through. Alright, let's use Run and Hide to go back. Run and Hide is back 1, but you get regen also. Excuse me, coming through. Let me just give up 3 turns for this. It finally gets back to the front just to get absolutely trucked. Like I said, we've got damage over time. Direct damage, though. Lever just wants to be like, dude, it's crossed my mind. Should I try to engineer a fight where I let him die to get another new person at the next inn? That crossed my mind in the last area, which is such a horrible, horrible thought. Because it's just like, he joins the party. He's like, I'm a tank. And I'm like, we already got a tank. And he's like, too bad. And then he's just like, also, I hate all of you. Also, I'm 6 weeks sober. And I can't break that record. I was like, what? Not even 6 weeks. He was like 5 minutes sober. He decided to be sober in the mid-run.
An invariable result.
Blind worked. He wants to go home. Dude, he wants to go straight to God, same day shipping. Alright, that fixes the turns. Oh yeah, I did blight. He has an item that's like, when he attacks, there's a small chance that he's gonna blight the enemy, and it just happened. All that burning just kicked in, didn't it? Yeah, escape.
Woo.
Not worth throwing the whole runaway over, which I think is what would happen.
And accept it.
Woo! Hey, Francofeed, thank you. Alright, we did the 2 waves.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Assistance encounter so we can go hospital next. Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction? What's obstructing, man? The desperate few. Let's see. Gain, we don't need armor. Don't we have max scouting already? A scouting? Well, there's 1 question mark up ahead. Alright, I guess I'll take that. Oh, actually, it revealed a bunch of the stuff. Okay, yeah, that was pretty good.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Let's go to Canadian Hospital number 5 on this road. Hospital. Alright, get rid of that. Let's see. Resolute. Let's pay a doctor to cure your sobriety.
Shortcomings.
Braggart. I feel like if Pyromaniac sometimes is good, but it happens at like random times. So it's like it's RNG outside of your control where she will give up a turn and can't heal and instead throws a fire. So I think we got to get rid of that just for consistency.
The loathing festers.
You're cured. Yeah, she just shoves like a freaking bottle of beer into his mouth. You're cured. Tears streaming down his face. I was 5 minutes sober. They'll take my chip away. Ah! Dude, I've only got... Man, we're coming up on the Hoarder, but I've only got 34 babbles. Dude, another hospital? Y'all are crazy. Oh! By the way, the backstory for the leper was kind of interesting. He was actually a prince, like, or a king. Like, he was royalty. And he would go out and, like, meet his citizens, and he was well loved. And, like, even the sick ones, he would, like, just hug them and embrace them and tell them that it'll be all right, stuff like that. That's how he caught leprosy. He caught leprosy while, like, you know, hanging out in like basically like a soup kitchen, hanging out with the sick and the poor, and he caught it there. But then while he caught it, like a bunch of his advisors and stuff were scheming to basically take over the country. And so he went to his blacksmith and he's like, you know, Dr. Doom me, bro. Like, you know, put me in this thing. And he gets sealed, he gets put into that thing, and then he goes through his palace and literally just starts cutting down, like that's his story boss fight. It was just him just cutting down his advisors. And they're like, you know, fighting him with knives, and he's got his big sword. And then when he finishes, and he's like, all right, now I know my country will be in good hands. Yo, no one's hands. He left. And like, it was like everybody clapped. Like his whole country just like stood outside and watched him like, as he walked off into the sunset. Let's see. Stagecoach, Pot and Still, it's a bit late in the run. We're in like the last region. What do you prefer, DD2 or 1? I liked DD1. I love DD2. Oh, I remember why I don't have many bubbles on this run. I bought the blanket. The blankie. Big damage boost to her burning skills. That's right. Totally worth it. I just didn't remember where they all went. I'll get the pig for later. That's interesting to hear. Now, there's a lot of folks that like one of the games, but they don't like the other one. But in the case of Darkest Dungeon 2, I like the first one. I love the second. You know, I should hold on. I should pin this. Hang on a sec. Boom. There we go. Proper advertising now. All right. Let's see. So we're here. We got a ways to go. Creature Den might be nice. Which would mean go right, lose a wheel, Oblivion's Ingress. There's not much point visiting the Hoarder because we're almost broke right now. Alright. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do cash, pop a wheel, and then go toward the creature den.
The loathing howls.
And we got a boss trophy on this run that, like, doubles our inventory size, so we're able to just carry a stupid amount of stuff right now. I'm not having to think about it much.
My wealth and possessions bundled into this meager pile.
Adrenaline tonic. Which boss did you kill? The one that looks like a giant baby. In the, Photor. I killed it, and I lost the Highwayman during the fight. And it was dumb. He basically got, CC'd. He got crowd controlled by the boss every single turn for like 15 turns in a row, and then died. It was the it was the most disappointing thing. It was the runaway, she burned the boss to the ground while the Highwayman was just perma-CC'd. I did learn something new about that fight that might make it easier for me the next time, though. So that was good. Let's see. Let's put the adrenaline tonic there.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Alright, I'd like to go to the creature den, which is either middle or right path. Either way, there's a barricade. On one of them, there's an additional loathing, though. Hold on. Reduce loathing, be down to 2, then 3, then 4. Reduce loathing down to 2, and then back up to 3. Okay, we gotta go right, or we're gonna buff the final boss. If we hit 4 loathing, the final boss will get a stat increase. It was Arrow. Yeah, it was Arrowlow's man. The Highwayman. Also, our flame's getting low. I might have to use the torch thing during the next fight. It was the Highwayman Halky man. That was Arrowlow's man. And he did everything wrong. Oh, we're all starting invisible. Alright, he dodged the controlled burn, but it should start working on him. It will take a few turns, but that alone would kill him.
Suffering begins.
At least there's no altar. These two always do cleaving damage to these two. So him guarding him has no effect because of the cleave. But if she puts Sanctuary on one of them, then some of the damage would go back to her and get halved. Now see, if I still had the Highwayman right now, I would start trying to remove those crit tokens so that they don't guarantee crit me next turn. But I've lost that ability.
Spears.